sa atin ang bayang ito. Punitin ang mga sedula nyo! Mabuhay ang katipunan! Mabuhay! Mabuhay ang revolusyon!
Cry of Pugad Lawin.
Introduction. The cry of pugad lawin was the beginning of the Philippine Revolution against the Spanish Empire. At the close of August 1896, members of the Katipunan Secret Society Katipuneros, led by Andres Bonifacio, rose up in revolt somewhere in an area referred to as Caloocan, wider than the jurisdiction of present-day Caloocan, which may have overlapped into present-day Quezon City. Originally, the term cry referred to the first clash between the Katipuneros and the civil guards, Guardia Civil. The cry could also refer to the tearing up of community tax certificates, Cidulas Personales. In defiance of their allegiance to Spain, the inscription of Viva la Independencia Filipina can also be referred as term for the cry. This was literally accompanied by patriotic shouts.
Because of competing accounts and ambiguity of the place where this event took place, the exact date and place of the cry is in contention from 1908 until 1963. The official stance was the cry occurred on August 26 in Balintawak. In 1963, the Philippines government declared a shift to August 23 in Quezon City.
Dr. Pio Valenzuela. Pio Valenzuela y Alejandrino was a Filipino physician and revolutionary leader. At the age of 23, he joined the Society of Katipunan, together with Andres Bonifacio and Emilio Jacinto. They formed the secret chamber of the society called Camara Rina. He took charge of the publication of Ang Kalayaan Katipunan, first and only official publication. He was the one who tried to convince the exiled Jose Rizal to join the revolutionary movement. Valenzuela was tasked to do committee to smuggle arms for the Katipunan from Japan and who happened to be the eyewitness himself of the event. Teodoro Agoncillo. For his 1956 book, The Revolt of the Masses, Teodoro Agoncillo defined the cry as the tearing of cedulas. Departing from precedent, his version was based on the later testimonies of Pio Valenzuela and others who claimed the cry took place in Pugad Lawin instead of Balintawak.
Valenzuela version, through Agoncillo influence, became the basis of the current stance of the Philippine government. In 1963, President Diosdado Macapagal ordered the official commemoration shifted to Pugad Lawin, Quezon City on August 23.
The event happened in Pugad Lawin. The storehouse and yard of Juan Ramos, son of Melchor Aquino, Tandang Sora, where over 1,000 of the Katipunan met and carried out considerable debate and discussion on August 23, 1896. The discussion was on whether or not the revolution against the Spanish government should be started on August 29, 1896.
A picture of Cidulas Personales. Evidences. In 1911, Valenzuela declared that the Katipunan began meeting on 22 August while the cry took place on 23 August at Polonio Samson's house in Balintawak. From 1928 to 1940, Valenzuela maintained that the cry happened on 24 August at the house of Tandang Sora, Melchor Aquino, in Pugad Lawin, which he now situated near Pasong Tamo Road. A photograph of Bonifacio widow Gregoria de Jesus and Katipunan members Valenzuela, Bricio Brigilo Pantas, Alfonso, and Cipriano Pacheco, published in La Opinion in 1928 and 1930, was captioned both times as having been taken at the site of the cry on 24 August 1896 at the house of Tandang Sora at Pasong Tamo Road. In 1935, Valenzuela, Pantas, and Pacheco proclaimed na hindi sa Balintawak nangyari ang unang sigaw ng paghimagsik na kinalalagian ngayon ng Bantayog, kundi sa puok na kilala sa tawag na pugad lawin. The first cry of the revolution did not happen in Balintawak, where the monument is, but in a place called Pugad Lawin. Cipriano Pacheco and Bricio Pantas are also Catimoneros.
In 1940, a research team of the Philippine Historical Committee, a forerunner of the National Historical Institute of NHI, which included Pio Valenzuela, identified the precise spot of Pugad Lawin as a part of Sitio Gulod, Banlat, Caloocan City. In 1964, the NHI minutes of the Katipunan referred to the place of the cry as Tandang Sora and not as Juan Ramos House in the date as 23 August. In 1962, Teodoro Agoncillo, together with the UP Student Council, placed a marker at the Pugad Lawin site. According to Agoncillo, the house of Juan Ramos stood there in 1896, while the house of Tandang Sora was located at Pasong Tamo. Valenzuela Memoirs, 1964 to 1978, averred that the cry took place on 23 August at the house of Juan Ramos at Pugad Lawin. The NHI was obviously influenced by Valenzuela Memoirs. In 1963, upon the NHI endorsement, President Diosdado Macapagal ordered that the cry be celebrated on 23 August and that Pugad Lawin be recognized as its sites.
References. That's all. Thank you.